In one of my earlier videos, I shared that I'm a cloud specialist. I've been doing that for the past 10 years, and in this video, I decided let me try to demystify that a bit. What does cloud specialist mean? Specialist doesn't mean you know everything about the cloud, but usually a lot of people use it loosely to sort of explain that you're someone who works in the cloud. But what does it mean really? Usually, when you're a professional within the cloud space, you're part of a team of cloud specialists, and within that team, you have engineers, people that are focused on one domain. So, for example, you have someone who's focused on the networking stack, the security stack, data, software engineering, applications, and you usually work together to provide solutions or to deploy solutions for your customers. And what does it mean for someone who's planning to move to the cloud or to gain experience with cloud platforms like Azure, AWS, or Google Platform? My advice would be, if you are currently working on-prem mostly, you're either a network engineer, a security engineer, application software developer, all the sorts. Try to upskill in any one of the cloud providers. Don't choose all of them. Choose either AWS or Azure since they are the most popular. But usually, your career is usually influenced by the companies that you usually work for. So if they're using AWS, focus on that. If they're using Azure, focus on that. So if you are a networking person, for example, or you are a infrastructure automation engineer like myself, when I used to work in the on-prem space, I then focus more on CI/CD pipelines when you're deploying infrastructure, in cloud infrastructure. I focus more on tools like Terraform, GitHub Actions, Azure DevOps. You know, the tools that help you automate any solution using CI/CD pipelines. That's my area of specialty. And which one should you choose? To be honest, if you are working on-prem and you've never used any platform, my recommendation would be start from there. Do the initial, the certifications, the entry certifications that are offered by either cloud providers. Do that first, and then from there, just make sure you understand how to apply or do your networking or your security in the cloud. Then later on, all the other domains, they will come full circle. You will be able to understand how to architect a solution. When you're developing a 3-tier application, it's not just the application itself. You have concept like governance in the cloud. You have concept like identity. In the end, when you work with cloud providers, you usually end up getting all these skills without putting a lot of effort, because you have other engineers as part of your team, and you will be able to learn faster because that's their area of specialty.